The default unlock mode for your Master Lock Bluetooth lock is Touch Mode. In Touch Mode, simply touch any button on the lock with your Bluetooth-enabled device in range. The lock will light blue as it searches for an authorized device and will change to green when it unlocks. If your lock is not opened within 5 seconds, it will automatically relock. After you open the lock, the app status will change to opened. Once you close the lock, it will light blue and the app status will change to locked.
Card kit. Look how beautiful those are. I'm so ready for the holidays, and not just because the weather has been so crazy. I'm ready for all of the crafting and all of the warmth that the holidays bring. So this, speaking of warmth, how's that for a transition? This is the cutest iron I've ever seen. Now, when it comes to irons, cute doesn't cut it. It has to be strong, it has to be powerful, and this one is. This is your craft and steam iron. It's a travel iron as well. It literally is the size of the palm of your hand, and here to show us how powerful and how effective, of course that's important, this is Megan Clementi. Hi, Megan.
Like you said, this is probably the cutest little iron steamer that you've ever seen. It's so perfect for travel, and it's also perfect for all of your crafting needs. So I'm just working on a pair of pants right now, but you can see no matter how crinkled up and gross this is, I've already worked on this side and it's smooth as can be. So it has the strength of your typical iron, but now it's locked down into this miniature little size. It's only 5 inches by 3 inches. And if you're worried, well, I love that my big iron gets that beautiful crease, this iron will give that to you as well. You just do your normal fold, you give it a nice little go, and right there, you have that beautiful seam that you love to have in your clothing. And here's the kicker, Shannon.
Yeah.
This heats up in 15 seconds, like 1-5. 15 seconds, this will heat up and you're ready to go. No more waiting 5 minutes or even 10 minutes, 15 seconds and you're ready to go. Unplug it, cool down and put it away.
That's incredible. And of course, it doesn't take up much space. You're getting the carrying case as well. Because, all right, I just want to show you how big this carrying.
I mean, it's all folded
up.
Cute.
But this is literally the size of it. There it is. Look at that. So that goes with you, or it goes in your little drawer with all of your crafts. And to be able to heat up in 15 seconds, to me, that makes the difference between picking a different shirt because I'm having to run out the door and being able to just do a quick little steam, a quick little iron, because it's a steamer and an iron as well.
It's got everything. Like you said, it fits in the palm. It fits in the palm of your hand. You're gonna have this little indicator at the top. Right now, I do not have it plugged in. I wanted you guys to see that it is not plugged in whatsoever. That's why it's nice and cool to the touch. But you're gonna have your heat indicator at the top. When this light is on, it means it's heating up. When it turns off, you're ready to go. Then you're gonna have your fill, so you can actually fill up the water in there. And look how cute this is. It actually comes with the measuring cup and it has a max line.
Love it.
So you know exactly how much to put in. You can see what you have left over. You have your dial so that you can do your silks, you can do your wool, you can do your linens. And this is actually a one-touch steam button. So when it's down, you know there's no steam. When it's up, it's gonna continually give you steam. And we're gonna show that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. And we're gonna do a little craft and we're gonna see
15 seconds. Today, it's $12.48, but you're getting this for the very first time. No one has seen this before. It's brand new. We've already taken $5 off so that you get that special price. To be able to get it home, we want to be able to get your reviews. And when you get it home, I know you're going to be amazed because you're going to think, you know, it's little. I just got it for crafting. You're going to find that you're using this for all of your ironing needs. And it's only $12.48. To get it home, try it out. Please write a review for us. We love to hear how well you are loving things. And I've been really impressed. Watch this. So you just plugged that in.
I did.
And it's been, what has it been, like maybe 10 seconds so
about
far?
10 seconds. You can see that the light is still on.
All right, so it's gonna heat up, and what are we gonna be doing? You've got an iron on?
We're just gonna put a number 7 on. Maybe this is your daughter, your granddaughter, and she's on a soccer team, and she's number 7. So we're just gonna put this on, and normally you would wanna put a piece of cloth down. But we're just gonna put it on and automatically you can see it's already sticking. And did you see all that steam? If I put it against this bag, all that steam that's coming out right now?
Yeah.
Oh, let me move this out.
I can see it from here.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
moving, it's working. So it's doing its thing, and it's doing it because of that one touch button that I did originally before I even turned it on. And again, if I was to touch that button again, we go from having all this steam to having no steam. So now we have a regular iron again.
All
but
right.
the steam is really great because it's great for the fabric. It makes it go faster. It gets the wrinkles out faster. And you have that wonderful ability to just steam something. If you wanted to, you could always hover this over a delicate fabric or an applique, and you can still get that wrinkle-free effect without having to utilize the iron. Now, typically you would want to fold this inside out, but you can see this is already on there
As it
nice
cools.
and good. Yep.
So the thing about this is you can use this where you can't use your regular iron because a regular iron is of course a lot bulkier and you can't fit it into the smaller spaces. This is for those delicate projects, the little eyelet lace, or your, you know, your quilting projects where you want everything to be perfect before you sew it. This is the great one to have right next to your sewing machine, right in your craft room. $24.95. This is a little powerhouse though. So for $24.95, somebody in the makeup room, I can't remember who it was, Crystal, I think. She said, I got a little iron. She's a sewer. She said, I got a little iron. Boy, that doesn't work. She saw this one and she was like, okay, gotta get it. Because this one really works. I mean, that's serious right there.
You talked about those delicate items. I don't necessarily want to go over all of this beautiful work that was done, but I can always just hover this, and already that's already making a huge difference in the in-betweens. But because this is so small, I can get in between all these little flowers, all these little leaves, and I can start making those wrinkles and those creases all completely disappear. Already we have a huge difference between what's down here and what's in between. And we worked on it for 5 seconds.
I love it. Well, this is a great opportunity to be able to get it as well at $12.48. We've taken $5 off. We actually begged for that. We walked in and we were like, can we just get a discount? People haven't seen it before, ever. We want you to be the first ones here at HSN to try it. Very popular around the world, this iron itself, because this is the Steam Fast, and you have not seen it here at HSN before. We were so excited to be able to have it here. It weighs about a pound. So imagine this as your travel iron. Oh,
I know we're wrapping up.
That's what mine looked like before I put it on.
When you know when you get a brand new shirt, it has those really hard creases. You're like, oh, I don't know if I can get those creases out. This might be small, but it is mighty. And even though this weighs less than a pound, I can actually work out those creases in 2 swipes.
Whoa, nice.
And the crease is already gone.
All right, well, we're gonna have to wrap this one up. Please be sure you get it while we've got it and while we've got it on 2 Flex. Megan, thank you so much.
E-tape does for the tape measure what a calculator does for math. It makes the task easier and foolproof so you know you've got the right answer. The E-tape 16 functions just like a normal tape measure, measuring up to a 1/16 of an inch, and it also displays a digital readout of your measurement. Plus you can convert the results into a variety of formats, from feet and inches to meters and centimeters, with a touch of a button.
Our digital tape measure was developed by our inventor, Stephen Crane, a naval architect. A wrong measurement on a home project by a third party cost our inventor some money. And he said, there has to be an easier way. The E-Tape 16 takes human error out of the measuring by giving you accurate digital measurements every time with the ability to recall those measurements at any time. The inside-outside function allows you to measure to the front or to the back of the tape measure. And if you're hanging a picture or you have to find the center line of a measurement you previously taken, our centerline function will calculate that for you.
The E-Tape 16 runs on easy-to-find coin cell batteries and has a clip so you can wear it just like a true carpenter. And with the E-Tape 16, you'll feel a lot more like one.